Cannot wait to watch y'all play. Come on. Let's go, man. Hey, what we missing numbers, dog, or whatever, who hurt not playing, effort. Relentless effort. Oh, big boy ball. We gonna win this game, fella, in them trenches. Yes, big boy ball, oh. Make them quit. Make them quit. Let's do what we do, man. Let's be locked in, man. Be locked in to every detail. Every detail, man.
What a night for football. Here come the Tigers, arm in arm.
This is our public lobby, and this is where our championship trophies are held. A lot of digital media in this space to communicate our brand, being able to be in a space where everyone is pulling the rope in the same direction is just a huge deal. So past this glass here, the public really won't be able to go past this point, but we're gonna go right now. One of the first things we want the players to interact with is our Gatorade fuel bar. Our nutritionist office is here, and then directly across is the huddle locker room. This is one big circle, that's why we call it the huddle locker room. It's about 100 feet in diameter, and each player gets their own huddle locker. But in the middle is the huddle lounge, and it's really on their path of travel, and it's a place for them to hang out, relax, oversized beanbag chairs, oversized gaming chairs, but really one of the focal points is our concave video board. This is a high-resolution video board that can be used for gaming, for streaming, for different events. There'll be billiard tables in here, and then hanging from the ceiling in the middle is pieces of felt that look like toilet paper, because hanging toilet paper at Auburn means victory. This is a place of lounge, comfort, hanging out, team bonding, all of those things. But sooner or later, you gotta get out there and practice. So I'm gonna show you the armory where all the gear is. This is a locker room designed purely for football gear and to change and go out and practice. This locker is designed with a helmet dryer, shoulder pad dryer, special shoe drying area where we can dry shoes within a couple of hours. And this is where their loop is and all their gear and things like that. Now we have our 22 weight racks. And you'll see that I'm standing here on a turf area where we can do stretching, we can do conditioning, speed work. But one of the unique components of this is the lighting in this space. We have our large lights that look like eagles. So what we'll do is on max day, when the players are maxing on bench or in squat, so we'll turn all the lights out and we'll focus just on that one rack. So it's just a real fun, rowdy time where that person or that player is trying to get their personal best. We also have on each rack, we have a system where we can scan the players as they're lifting and then taking that data and posting it and putting it up on the board to have competitions or just track how they're doing as the season progresses. What this facility has that our existing facility does not have is we have a speaker system. We can get the noise in here, the crowd noise, to almost 125, 130 decibels. And we can also track each player. Each player will have a GPS chip on them, and we have a system that creates an invisible net over the entire field so we can track the speed of the players, intensity of collisions, all of those type things. This is our sports medicine area, and this is a big improvement to what we have now. It really, in this section of the sports med area, is for taping before practice. And then in the center here is where we do a lot of our treatment. We have a HydroWorks 2000 pool, which has a treadmill in it, and we have underwater cameras that are tracking what's going on, hot tub, cold tub. Our plunge pool can fit 40 to 50 players depending on what position they are, but this is a space where we can accelerate the recovery process. It's kind of our lab setting here, and this is a really cool space that has our 3D printer, which we can help out with the sports med guys with custom orthotics. And this is our Falcon Pursuit machine. This is a machine that does a full body scan, creates an avatar of your body, and then what we can do is we can utilize that to help with player development throughout your time at Auburn. So here's our team meeting room, seats about 180. It's actually 2 rooms. We can make it into one big room with 180, or we can separate it into 2 rooms of 90 and 90. It gives us a lot of extra space and room for the team. This is a space called the Indoor Teaching Classroom. And this indoor teaching classroom is flanked all by position room. Now, if a coach wants to be able to walk through a different play or a different formation, things like that, then we have this large space here for them to be able to do that. We also have a projection system that projects on the wall. So it just really gives the players and coaches a different a way or perspective on coaching and learning. We just feel like between technology and the way that we have oriented the building, that this makes for a very efficient building for our coaches, our players, and has a lot of wow factor for our recruits.
We truly are blessed, man, to have this opportunity, the Auburn family, to invest in us with this new building. And man, I'm excited. Hey, y'all in for a treat. Let's rock and roll.
Hey, we finna start a new life, man.
Hey, Auburn family, look at this, man. It's a blessing, man. Come on.
You ever see Pimp My Ride? It's basically Pimp My Building.
Home sweet home. That's what we called it.
Ah! Look how cute I am.
Give me my cookies. I'm not leaving here. I'm staying here forever. Man, you ain't got no choice but to get right in here.
It was jaw-dropping. I think that's going to be one of the best things that happened to the Auburn football program in a while, and it's going to help out a lot for the future to come.
This is the best facility I've ever seen in my life, the best.
I want to go back to being a player. I'm done coaching.
This night. This it right here.
This crazy. Like, this changed the whole game. This changed the whole game right here.
As the Auburn family looks to the future, standouts from its past continue to make their mark on the program. After almost a decade in the NFL, former player Kendall Simmons returned as an analyst in 2019 and was elevated to a new role as the offensive line coach this season.
Having a chance to coach the O-line, be on the sideline with the headsets on, and having all those guys mainly looking at you, it was breathtaking. It kind of freaked me out a little bit because it's the first time being in that part, but I enjoyed every second of it.
Just double team, he gonna hit and gonna do that to you. So you gotta try to stay as square as you can, get in there hip to hip. You gotta decrease the seam. You can't give him any type of seam, you know what I'm saying? Because if you do, he gonna slide through that. So you get down, boom, and just shove the heads down and stay down on him low. So make sure you go off, fire off, but then punch him into the ground. Good job, KJ. Good. Hey, good timing. Good timing. Keep fighting, boys, let's go.
My coaching style, I guess I feel like I try to lean on the experience I had as a player, and being able to be an analyst for the last going on 4 years and now being put in this position. I learned a lot by being able to sit and watch how coaches coach and how players respond to coaching and how I would like to be coached.
He's an amazing coach, man, and him having that NFL experience and able to give us that wisdom and then telling us, like, it's all about just finish and effort, right? The technique may not be perfect, but just finish the guy, effort into the whistle, and he really points that out a lot, and it makes us, like, want to play hard, and he brings a lot of energy to the room.
You grinning, so you want me to get for real now then, huh? Keep on grinning. Keep on grinning. I will throw this paper down. If you blocking her, if he blocking, go 1, 2, and then go. Act like you running a quick zone, because if you shuffle down like this, it's too flat. Hopefully he get upfield fast, but just go up 1 and then come right off his butt. You know what I'm saying? There you go, Kobe. Good. There you go. Good. 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 Hey. Good job. Good. Hey. That was good. That was good.
Yes, sir.
You're good. You getting better. You're good.
We can come out with a win, play with that same energy, sprinting on and off the sideline, everybody doing things with a sense of urgency, everybody off the bench up supporting their teammate. That is what Auburn football is about. That's how we are taught, we are pushed in practice and everything, is to play the game that way. And being at home, I really feel like that could be something that's going to kind of push us over that edge right there. We play with the same energy and enthusiasm.
Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, only got 1 class, so which I'm walking to right now. Tuesdays got 2 classes, plus, workouts early in the morning. So wake up early, knock out the lift, get some treatment in, then, head to class and just continue on my day from there, get ready for practice and whatnot. And right now we're headed to one of my kinesiology classes. Recently made a switch over to exercise science. So yeah, graduating next month. I was really excited, man. After class, I'll head back to the facility, get in the cold tub, hot tub and stuff, stretch out, try to just do things, take care of my body, so I'm feeling good going into practice. Then for about like an hour and a half, leading up to practice, go up there, just watch some extra film. Like this week playing A&M, so trying to get myself just mentally and physically prepared to dominate on Saturday. I'm happy for Coach Lack, man. When I came in my freshman year, that was his first year here coaching running backs. So, seeing from where he started to where he's at now as the head coach, and, each week, because, it kind of took him by surprise, and each week you see how he gets better and better, just leading the team as far as how he's talking to us, in his speeches and all that. Man, he's just a guy that everybody wants to play hard for, man. Great energy. Loves all of us, cares about us not just as football players, but as people too. He wants to see us do great in life. But man, he's someone definitely that, if he was my head coach for all 4 years, man, I'll be happy, man. I'll go hard for him every single time. Saturday night in Jordan-Hare, I know the jungle's gonna be rocking. It's gonna be a really good game, man. I can't wait to see it, man. I know so far this week, man, our preparation on defense has been really good. So I'm just excited to see the guys go out there and compete.
For Auburn fans, the impact of Carnell Williams' debut as the Tigers head coach was both powerful and emotional. Tonight, a sellout crowd of close to 90,000 packs the Plains as the Auburn family rallies around Coach Lack and the Tigers.
Saturday night in Jordan-Hare was electric. It was probably one of the best moments I enjoyed here.
Let's do what we do, man. Let's be locked in, man. Be locked in to every detail. Every detail, man.
We're so motivated and enamored by him, like we'll really run through a brick wall for him. He certainly brought the old Auburn back, which is something I think this program needed.
If we can pull in the same direction, we can believe in each other, continue to fight, continue to serve, continue to be disciplined, continue to believe, the sky's the limit.
And here come the Tigers, arm in arm.
It invokes Auburn teams of the past.
Running out that tunnel at night, it's just like jaw-dropping.
We locked in, we together, we're a family. We about to go play Auburn football, man. Unity, man, that's what this university represents. Serve, discipline, and believe. Let's go play ball, let's go!
From the left hash mark, Moss the carry. Moss taken down at the line of scrimmage. Nothing doing. Jason Jones, number 99, with the stop. There's the snap. Wigman to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. Papo had him and he goes down.
Let's go.
From the Tiger 46, it's a pitch. Tank Bigsby to the Auburn boundary. Makes a cut. Cross midfield, 45-40. Down the sideline, 30. 25-20. And out of bounds to the 15. Out of the gun. Play action. They throw. Wide open. Touchdown. Touchdown, Jabarius Johnson. 16 yards and a score. Touchdown, Auburn.
Just feels like we're back to, just playing ball for the school that we love, the community that we love, just playing for family.
A&M rushes 4, handoff goes to Jarquez, bounces outside. He's to the 10, 15, to the 20, and out of bounds for an Auburn first down. A long count by Robbie. Turns and he hands the ball. There is Jarquez Hunter. Break free, 30, 35, across the 40, and an Auburn first down. On first down from the 40. Again, Jarquez Hunter, 45-50, in A&M territory down to the 45. Man, gashing. 2nd and 18 from the 12 for A&M. Wigman to throw it. Auburn comes after him and the ball is knocked down.
It definitely came down to the trenches that game between offense and defense, and the defensive line played a heck of a game. Defense in general played a heck of a game. And then we got a lot of rush yards, so the offensive line did their part as well. We were just working in the trenches, man. It was a battle.
They turn, they hand the ball to Jarquez. He bounces to the outside. He's to the 35-40, 45-50 down the sideline. Run out of bounds in Texas A&M territory near the 45-yard line. Ashford looks to throw. It's the screen pass to Tank Bigsby. 35-30 inside the 30 to the 29. That's an Auburn first down. 15 yards and a first down. Boy, Bigsby was close to busting that one at the end of a half of a slobber knocker at Jordan-Hare Stadium. The score: Auburn 7, Texas A&M nothing.
Finish, detail, discipline, dog. Let's get this done.
Hey, finish on 2, 1, 2. Finish.
Wigman steps into the pocket, gets hit, and it's incomplete. Intended for Blake Smith. Boy, that's a good 3 and out by the Auburn defense. Jarquez and Tank flank the quarterback. Tank out of the backfield. They hand the ball to the near side. Jarquez Hunter, 45-40, 35, puts his head down, gets inside the 30. I love that play right there. Wigman from the left hash gets pressure.
Man, this defense
is coming after him, isn't it?
Been asked time and time again to step up, and they continue to be relentless to the ball.
Ashford from the gun. Drops to throw, gets pressure, throws it. It's complete. Jarquez Hunter to 20. Oh, and he's tripped up about a yard shy of the first down. Play clock is down to 0. The kick is on the way by McPherson. The kick is good from 34 yards.
Hey, let's finish. 4th quarter. Our moment. Let's get it, baby.
I told about 5, 6 people, I'm like, I'm about to go stab club and get it, and I'm gonna get this ball. Okay.
Auburn rushes 4. Wigman knocked down, ball is loose. It's loose. I think Auburn has it. Back at the 32. Wooden knocked it away. Ball loose. Who has it? Auburn has it. Auburn has it. Morris Joseph Jr. jumped on the ball. Wooden came from behind and knocked it away. Auburn ball with 5:34 to go at the A&M 32. The snap. He hands the ball to Tank. Tank Bigsby, 35-20. He's to the 15-yard line and an Auburn first down. Snap down, kick on the way. The kick is good. So Auburn takes advantage of the strip sack by Colby Wooden and the fumble recovery by Morris Joseph Jr. Auburn puts points on the board. Wigman to throw. He looks and he throws up the middle. It's caught for a touchdown. Jalen Preston with the touchdown catch. 1:33 to go. And A&M cuts the lead to 4 pending the extra point. They kick it away. It takes the bounce and it is covered by Auburn. That's John Samuel Shaker.
Going through what we've gone through and just overcoming, to just have games just go our way. It just felt, it was a breath of relief.
After heartbreak last week in Starkville, the Tigers come home in front of a sold-out crowd at Jordan-Hare Stadium. And Auburn snaps a 5-game losing streak by beating Texas A&M. Auburn 13, Texas A&M 10.
It's just the beginning, man. It's just the beginning of Auburn football. We're going to change the narrative with this thing. We're going to fight. We're going to continue to compete. We're going to continue to serve each other in the community. Stand-up citizens. Guys, I got a little taste of this thing, man. And let's continue to put in this work. Let's continue to do what we do, man.
So first off, Coach, just want to say thank you for all the sacrifice, you stepping in, being here for this team, you serving and believing in us. Every single day, you come to work every single day to help this team get better and get Auburn back to where it used to be. So I know you said it's not all about you, but tonight, man, we want to present you the game ball for your
Go, go, go!